I'm Peter Rowe, I'm the Artistic Director of the New Wolsey Theatre and the Director of the Glass Menagerie. It's set in St Louis in 1937 and it's a family drama. It's about a family with a mother who's about mid-40s to 50 and two children, Tom who's 21 and an older sister Laura who's 23. And Laura is described in the play as being crippled, she's disabled. And the three of them have been living together for 16 years since the father went away. He's a telephone engineer who's gone long distance and never come back. So they've been trying to survive together as a family, and Tom is desperate to break out of the household. And the action centres around this gentleman caller who comes along, and the mother, Amanda, hopes that this gentleman caller will marry Laura and sort the family out. It's a brilliant piece of writing, it's a great play, and Tennessee Williams I think is a great writer for the stage, and this is I think one of his best plays, a very early play, but I don't think he ever surpassed it. It's a memory play, so Tom conducts us through the memory of these events, and it's the kind of pivotal moment in his life, trying to leave his mother and his sister, to leave the household, to break away, to become a man in his own right, to start his own life. And he's never got over it, really. But he's conducting us through these events from a distance, looking back at what was the pivotal moment in his life. I'm not sure I have a favourite character in the play. I think the character that's most damaged by the events in the play is Laura. We see the mother, Amanda, and Tom having these furious rows, these kind of primal, elemental rows about him leaving. But in the foreground we see Laura and the effect on her. And Jim, the gentleman caller, who's somebody that Tom knows from his work at the warehouse, is a boy that she was in love with at school 6 years before. And when he comes round and her mother is kind of pushing him Laura's way, the effect on Laura when he finally says, look, I'm not here for that really, I'm never going to be your boyfriend, it's just something that I did to kind of keep Tom happy. The effect on her is absolutely devastating, and you know that she's never going to recover from it. Yes, I think casting is always difficult. I always do enjoy auditioning people and meeting new actors and putting them together, and then you agonise about which is exactly the right combination of people. We've just made the final 2 offers, so we're waiting to, I hope, get the confirmation of those 2 offers now. And if we do, I'll be extremely happy with the cast that we have. Yes, in that it's set in its period, so it's set in an apartment in St Louis in 1937. It was quite a revolutionary play for its time in that the play is constructed with kind of flashes of scenes, the pivotal points of these relationships, mostly the most dramatic and climactic bits of the arguments between these characters. And Tom is the narrator and the kind of stage manager, director on stage as well, so he's conducting the action, he takes us into a scene, he breaks a scene, he conducts the lighting and the sound, and all of that is still in place. It was very revolutionary for its time, and I think it still feels very, very modern. But the elements of the production, the sets, the costumes and the furniture on stage is all completely classic, yes. I think anybody who enjoys really good drama will enjoy the production. It's a story about growing up, it's a story about a young man having to make his own life and the effect of that on the people around him. So it's a universal story, and I suppose it's about those things in our lives which have to be done and which leave consequences behind them for the rest of our lives. And that's the feeling you get from Tom, that he had to get out of this house, he was being suffocated inside it, but the damage that is caused in getting out of the door is going to stay with him as a guilt and a sorrow for the rest of his life. And that feels so true to many of our lives. So I think it will appeal to anybody at all, really, who likes good writing.